Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Oh, I have so many like videos that I want to get done. It's so little time. I'm actually I just got out of the shower, played around with Maverick for a little while. He's got his little toy over there right now that I will need to occasionally keep monitoring, just so you know, in case I have to. The last video I made, I had to pause it and go get a chunk of it from him, but he loves it, so I just keep listening for him. Anyway, so when I said I had a reason for being gone, I mean, aside from my usual, because I want to stay on a schedule, like a video a day, or X amount a week or whatever, and this comes out on this day, and I was so good at it for a while, and I want to get back to that, but I don't know, I just, when you just start to get overwhelmed, or just you work so much, and on your time off you just kind of want to aside from obviously the daily stuff that has to get done, I don't know, sometimes I'm just too, and then I have nothing to show you guys, so what do you do when you have nothing to do the video on? But yeah, so my drama was that, and not my professional Instagram, the one that I list down below, that's fine, there's been no issue, but I was getting out of the shower one day and my phone kept going off. It was notifications from my email letting me know, are you trying to change your Instagram? And this is for my personal Instagram, mind you. Are you trying to change your password? Your password has been successfully changed. Your email has been successfully changed. Your username has been... The email was the last one, because obviously I stopped getting notifications at that point. But they were saying, my email was successfully changed, my username was successfully changed, my password was successfully changed. I think that was all the notifications I got, because by then they changed my email. But I was like, oh, my phone number's still in there, let me try to get, so I'm fresh out of the shower trying to get it, and it did send the code to my phone, and I went to enter it and they had changed the phone number in that amount of time. So my account got stolen, and I hadn't even been on it. The last time I posted was when I hung out with Andy, my friend Andy, last time. So it's been a while. I'm checking on you. So it's been a while. They took my account. Less than a day later, I was getting messages from my friends saying hey, so your account got hacked. I'm like, I know, I can't get it back. I tried finding a way. They unpaired my account with my Facebook, and now the Meta, the place that does the password recovery security stuff for Facebook and Instagram, basically won't do anything about it because it's not connected. And I'm like, but it was connected. They unconnected it. I found one email address, because everything I went to where I thought I could get a hold of somebody just kept sending me to articles, and was this article helpful? And no, it wasn't. Oh, okay, go on to the next one. I literally got linked around in a circle 6 times. So I did find one email that sounded, well, I found a phone number. The phone number is only willing to help you if you're having issues with payments. And I'm like, okay. So they only care if I can't pay them for something, which I don't even make payments to them. I don't buy anything on, I don't have a paid account or anything for either one of those places. So they wouldn't help. Then the email, I did send them, and I'm like, can you point me, in the right direction? Can you tell me what to do? Can you help me out? Can you forward this to somebody? I don't know where else to reach out to. And they said it would be between 5 and 8 business days or something like that. Well, that was 2 weeks ago at this point, I think. Never messaged me back. So then I had to go through, and like what killed me wasn't the fact that they got in somehow, because apparently it happens, and on Instagram it's quite a thing. But what killed me was the fact that I could not get to like my history, basically my memories. So my friend, my BFF Christian, my ABFF, he's from Australia, so we call each other ABFF, American best friend and Australian best friend. Anyway, it's like something we've done forever now. He let me log on to his account, and I basically just went through and screenshotted every single picture, so that I had like the original post date, I had the caption under it, because the captions are part of the memories too, right? What you doing? The captions are part of the memories too, like the things that you say, and the things, you know, that you say about like whatever's going on at the time, whatever, you know, they're a part of that. So I wanted to post them in order. I wanted to post when they were originally posted. I have pictures of like Winston from when I was married, like when he was young. So I didn't want to lose those things, or lose like the date and things like that. So I went through, I screenshotted everything. I'm in the process of uploading all of them again with the original post date. Like, you know, I just made a note that said like the original post date and then what I had said about it or whatever. And as you can imagine, it's very, very tedious. But I'm very thankful for Christian letting me do that, because like I said, that's what killed me the most. I did go to change, I made a new account, went to change it, and apparently, even though they changed my username, they basically just added 210 in front of it, 210 underscore, and then my username. So I went to go make my original username, because now it should be freed up, right? No, you're not allowed to do that. So my original username is forever gone. Which, that makes me sad. But I also have, like, I'm not that I think any of you guys think I'm lying, but I'm saying just in case anybody thinks I'm exaggerating or something, I have probably the majority of the members of probably 6 or 8 bands. Like, a couple of them are big bands. Not like Metallica, but like, I mean, Fozzy, you know, they're pretty famous at this point, especially for people who are into that kind of music. You know, maybe if you only listen to like a certain genre or whatever, maybe you've never heard of them, but like they're pretty big, and if nothing else, they're pretty big. I hate to say this because I love the whole band, but if nothing else, they're pretty big because their lead singer is super famous, right? And I have all of them, including him, on my Instagram, like personal Instagram, just because it's easier to stay connected that way. Well, it was easier to stay connected. Like, I have their phone numbers and things like that, but like, you know, like they go out of country and then that changes, or they have a certain time that they can talk. It's easier just on Instagram to like shoot a message and they get it when they get it, and you know, it's always been that way. Like, and I mean, Andy and I text all the time, but we're like besties. The rest of the band that's on my like Instagram, Facebook and stuff, like that's how we keep in contact, you know. And the crappy part was, aside from the whole having to transfer over, having to do this and that, my friends got inconvenienced. My real life friends had to be contacted, which was a little easier, but then I had like 6 or 8 bands worth of members and previous members. Like, if they've changed members, I still have like their drummer or their bass player. In Fozzie's case, I have like 6 bass players from their past, you know, that I still did talk to somewhat regularly, because like they've moved on into other bands, so like, you know, we talk about that stuff. And I had to contact all of these people from a different account to warn them, if nothing else, don't click on stuff, because like, anybody that knows me knows I'm never going to send anything like junk mail-y kind of stuff. So like, my friends tend to click on and check out whatever I send them, because It's not going to be just something random unless I get hacked. So now this person is sending them links that they may or may not click on, you know what I mean? So like, oh, it's just, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing, you guys. It was awful. And that was the majority of it. And then it was just kind of catch up. And then I had this part, this is not a bad part, but then I had been asked to do a test and for somebody that most of you probably definitely have heard of. And I'm not allowed to talk about that yet, but like that's taken up a lot of my time because I felt like I have to get done, I have to get done, I have to get done, I have to get it done. And I wanted to get it done, and you know, so I got back to this person finally with a finished product, so I felt better. I think you guys will really like it. I'm excited and I can't wait to actually talk about it. I just put a video out, or there will be one out soon. It'll probably be out before this, about Noah project. So I've been doing like some charity crochet work, and I'm pretty excited about that. And then my movie marquee, which will be a different video also. I'm not going to show it to you. I did another month of, you guys have gotten no updates from me because of a lot of this other stuff going on. Because I mean, literally almost all of my computer time has been me. It's very tedious transferring over that many pictures and writing out captions for them and things like that, you guys. But I think the payoff at the end of the day will be worth it. You know what I mean? So that it's okay. But that's taken up a lot of time. And you can't really type and crochet at the same time. Like, it's not like I'm watching, I mean, I'm watching a movie while I do it, or watching YouTube videos or whatever while I do it, but you can't really crochet while you do that, you know? Yeah, so that's what's kind of like been going on. I do have Hirschner's to show you. I did a Hirschner's purchase, which means I need to have a giveaway. So that'll be upcoming too. I did get two like Happy Mail things. One I opened, but I haven't like pulled out the contents yet, just because these are always super sticky. And then the other one I just got, so I'm gonna open that one with you guys. But I got this from Neva. You guys probably all know Neva. She's from Manic Mama Music. I will try to remember to link her down below. But so I had this jonesing for well, you know, anything 80s related and nostalgia related. I'm gonna take these out right now so I don't crinkle this too much. Checking on you, little man. You're not eating too much, are you? You're not eating your toy? Okay. When he gets quiet, I get worried. I had been talking to a friend about these particular things because I was like, I remember them from the 80s and I want to find them so bad. I'm going to have to go look them up. As it happens, Neva makes them. So she was like, I'll send you some. And I was like, what? So I got them and I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. If you're from the 80s or maybe even the 70s, maybe they lasted into the 90s, I can't remember. You will remember they're roach clips with feathers I mean, my cousins had gotten these from fairs. I had gotten these from fairs. I wore them in my hair. So I was, you know, this was me as a kid. My cousins put them like, one of my cousins put them on his, like his visor, or they'd, you know, string them up or on their mirrors if they had two of them or whatever, and just hang them if they got them. But yeah, I wore them, and I was like jonesing for some of these. That's not really, like I would put my hair up and put them in, but anyway, like you get the idea then. I'm so excited. And she made beautiful colors, and I love them. Like, especially this one. Neva, thank you so much. I know I did already message you and everything, but I just wanted to publicly thank you and show everybody how cool. I think I'm just going to leave this like this while I'm doing the video, you guys. Until Maverick decides to check it out and rip them out of my hair. But and then I'll cry. But yeah, so she made these. How cool is that? So yeah, if anybody's interested, you should get a hold of Neva. Like I said, I will try to remember to link her down below, because I believe she sells these, right? You sell these too? Like, I don't think she just makes them. I think she actually does sell them. So yeah, check her out, especially for that 80s nostalgia. I really like these. These colors are... There's a thumbnail. Anyway, thank you again, Neva. I love them so much. I'm so excited about these. And the second package I got, you guys may remember, let me grab the scissors because I know I have to open these with you, and I don't have a lot of time. I have to get to work. You guys remember, oh, you're checking out the package too? You gonna come say hi? I did a video from Yolanda the Crochet Addict. She sent me this crazy amount of birthday like goodness that I got to open with you guys. I thought it was just like a package. It was a package, but it was like a care package from paradise. Like she sent so much. Well, she also sent this that was a custom item, she had said, and it just says that it is from Jane in New Jersey. Like there's no business name here or anything, so I'm not sure, but we're gonna open it because I intended to do this video last night. Oh my gosh, you guys, the boys, Maverick and Otis, the boys, if you're not familiar, if you're new here, this is a crazy video to be your first, but welcome. My two dogs are Maverick and Otis. Maverick is down here with me right now. Otis is asleep upstairs. But Maverick and Otis and I went to bed early last night because I was tired. I think Otis was really tired too. Like Maverick had some energy. He would have been happy to run around, or like I didn't even come home and take them out for walks last night. We were so tired. So I did not end up doing a video last night, needless to say, which is making me rush before work today, but I wanted to get it done and I wanted to open it, frankly. So I was saving it. Look at, first of all, look at this. It is like suspended in secure air. Like that's insane. That is a lot. All right. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm saying that's, this person, Jane from New Jersey, really protected this thing. It's in like, she made like a little air bubble box. So there's that. You cannot eat that. You cannot eat that. No. Then there is the box itself, which is a little crushed, but might be crushed from the air bubble because it was, you know. Let's see what is in it. Which, and before I even open this, let me just say, Yolanda, ma'am, you have already done so much for me, so like I cannot thank you enough, and then you've done something else. Are you kidding me? What is... Oh, oh my god! She said it was custom, and it is. There's my name right there. It's a tumbler. It's a one of those things, you know, keep your drink cold, your hot, it's hot, that kind of thing. It says the Queen of Halloween, and it's got a haunted house, which if you know that I love Halloween, like this kind of stuff is up all year round. But my bat blanket behind me and everything. But one of my favorite, besides like bats, I love haunted houses. Like I don't know, I love everything spooky though. Like I love ghosts, I love obviously bats. Frankenstein is my favorite movie monster ever. But yeah, so and there's a graveyard back here with more bats. I love this. Thank you. This is a really nice cup too. Like this is really nice. It's even got like a straw hole right here. Kind of glad there wasn't an actual straw with it because oh, and it's got the sippy hole because I mean, as much as you clean them, I always worry that they're not clean enough or that they're, you know, so I'd rather use whatever straw with this. And it's got like the Well, first of all, it's got that so you can seal it up. Are you coming? Maverick's here. Hi. Did you find Mama's feathers? Don't rip them out of my hair. You can't eat them. He likes green, you guys. I swear he likes green. I don't care what anybody says about dogs not being able to sense color. You were really checking those feathers out. Can I have kisses too? Nope, you just want to check the feathers out, huh? Okay. Don't eat them. Mama will cry. Thank you. I forgot what I said. Oh, it has this so you can, you know, cover up the hole. But inside of it, like when you put your straw in there, it's rubber, so it'll have like a suction to it. So it's sealed up pretty good. Look at that. Oh my God, I love that. Thank you so much. You spoil me, girl. You really checking that? You checking these feathers out too? Don't rip them out of my hair. You can't hear us. These are not for Maverick. No. If I put them on you, you would freak out. Put them on your collar. They just follow you around. Anyway, all right. Well, while his curiosity is super piqued, and I have to go anyway. I have to go let him out and all that fun stuff. And I believe the order that I said from Hirschner's is actually sitting outside because when I said I have that coming up, I got a message on my phone. So let me go get ready for work. And if I'm not exhausted tonight, maybe we'll do a Hirschner's video tonight. But all right, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.